Have you ever had a moment where everything just stops? The world seems to hold its breath. In that deafening silence, you feel the ground beneath you shift. It might be a phone call you never expected. It might be a piece of news that alters your reality. It might be a quiet realization that the path you were on has suddenly disappeared. In these moments, it can feel like you are standing all alone in a vast, empty space. The air grows thick. A heavy weight settles upon your shoulders, making it difficult to breathe, let alone think. This is the moment of setback, the unexpected storm that arrives without warning, leaving you feeling exposed and profoundly vulnerable. It is a universal human experience. This feeling of being knocked off your feet. 1 minute, you are moving forward, navigating life with a sense of direction and purpose. The next, you are staring at the fragments of what was, wondering how you will ever piece things back together. The plans you made with such care and hope now seem like a distant dream. The future you envisioned is clouded with uncertainty. This is not a sign of weakness. It is a testament to your humanity. It is proof that you have lived, that you have dared to hope, that you have invested your heart in the world around you. This is the moment we all fear. Yet, it is also the moment where our greatest potential for strength is born. It is in this raw, unfiltered space of disappointment and confusion that the first seeds of resilience are sown. We often believe that strength is about never falling, but that is a myth. True strength, the kind that endures, is found in the courage to face the fall. It is about acknowledging the pain, honoring the sense of loss, and allowing yourself to be exactly where you are, without judgment or haste. The world may have stopped, but you have not. This stillness is not an ending. It is a sacred pause before the beginning. Within this quiet space, a question gently emerges. What now? It whispers in the silence, not with pressure, but with a soft curiosity. It is the first glimmer of light after the initial shock subsides. This question is the starting point of our journey together today. We are not going to pretend the fall didn't happen. We are not going to rush to get back up. Instead, we are going to sit with this moment, understand it, and learn from its profound wisdom. This is where the journey to unbreakable resilience begins. Not in avoiding the storm, but in learning how to stand steady while the rain falls, knowing that you have the capacity to endure. So, what is this thing we call resilience? Let's define it simply. Resilience is not an impenetrable shield that deflects all of life's hardships. It is not about being untouched by sorrow or immune to pain. Instead, resilience is the quiet, powerful ability to bend without breaking. It is the capacity to absorb the shock of a setback. It is the capacity to process the experience and then, slowly, intentionally, bounce back. It is the gentle strength that allows you to rise again. Not necessarily the same as before. Stronger, wiser, more compassionate. For having navigated the difficult terrain, it is the art of getting back up, one breath at a time. Think of it like a deeply rooted tree in a powerful storm. The tree does not fight the wind, it sways with it. Its branches may bend, it may lose some leaves, but its roots hold firm. When the storm passes, the tree remains, its connection to the earth even stronger than before. Resilience is your root system. It is the inner fortitude you can cultivate and deepen over time. It is not something you are born with or without. It is a skill that can be learned, a muscle that can be strengthened through gentle, consistent practice. It is accessible to every single one of us, right here, right now. Over the next few minutes, I want to offer you a clear and compassionate path. This is not about toughing it out or pushing through the pain. This is a journey from struggle to strength, guided by kindness and self-awareness. We will walk this path together, step by step. I promise to set a tone of compassion, creating a safe space for you to explore what it means to be resilient in your own life. There are no expectations here, only an invitation to begin. An invitation to see your struggles not as failures, but as opportunities for profound and lasting growth, transforming your relationship with adversity. This journey is a promise. It is the promise that you are capable of navigating whatever life brings your way. It is the promise that within you lies an untapped well of strength, waiting to be discovered. You do not have to do this alone. Together, we will explore simple, practical tools to help build your inner foundation, one small action at a time. This is your invitation to start building a life where you do not just survive the storms, but you learn to flourish because of them. Your path to unbreakable resilience begins with this very next breath. Many of us believe resilience is an innate trait, but this is a misconception. Resilience is not a fixed trait. It is a skill. And like any skill, it can be learned and developed over time. This simple shift in understanding changes everything. This new understanding is built on two cornerstones. The first is acceptance. Acceptance is not resignation. It is the clear-eyed act of acknowledging reality for what it is. It stops the exhausting internal battle and frees up your energy to respond with wisdom. The second cornerstone is presence. If acceptance is acknowledging what is happening, presence is staying with it moment by moment. Presence is the anchor that holds us steady in the here and now, creating a small gap between a trigger and your reaction. In that tiny space lies your freedom. These are the foundations of your unbreakable resilience. With the foundations of acceptance and presence, we can now build upon them with active habits. Start with micro-resilience routines. One small, achievable goal, like making your bed, to reclaim a sense of control. Next, gently reframe your thoughts. Instead of, I failed, try, I learned what not to do next time. Resilience is not a solo endeavor. Reach out to one person each day. Finally, prioritize physical care with a short walk. These are essential tools for building an unbreakable spirit. Now we arrive at a pivotal moment in our journey, where we learn to transform our entire relationship with adversity. Here, we learn to see our hardships not as obstacles but as teachers. Every setback, every disappointment, every struggle carries a hidden lesson within it. This shift in perspective is what elevates resilience from mere survival to a state of profound and meaningful flourishing. It is the alchemy of turning pain into purpose. Once you have found a moment of relative calm, the next step is to gently ask, what is this experience here to teach me? The lesson might be a need for stronger boundaries, a reminder to prioritize self-care, a call to let go of something that is no longer serving you. After identifying a potential lesson, the final step is to plan one small, concrete action based on that insight. As you begin to use your setbacks as teachers, it is absolutely essential to embrace two guiding principles: patience and self-kindness. Growing through hardship is not a linear or speedy process. It is a spiral, not a straight line. Self-kindness is the practice of meeting that moment, not with judgment, but with warmth. It is about whispering to yourself, "This is hard. It is okay that you are struggling. You are doing the best you can." Alongside your journal, you can create a simple 30-day resilience tracker. Each day, if you have consciously practiced one of your resilience tools, you get to put a check mark in a box. The goal is not to achieve a perfect streak. The goal is simply to build awareness and celebrate your effort. And so, we arrive not at an end, but at a beginning. Our journey together is drawing to a close, but your personal journey of building unbreakable resilience is just starting. It is in the sound of your own voice. It is in the soft, inspirational music. It is in the steady, grounding rhythm of your own breath. And it is in the small, daily actions we have explored together: micro routines, reframed thoughts, moments of connection, acts of physical care as you move forward. I encourage you to hold a vivid image in your mind, the image of a world flourishing after a storm. This is you. You are not meant to simply survive the hardships of life. You are meant to grow because of them. The struggles do not diminish you. They have the potential to enrich you, to carve out a greater capacity for joy, compassion, wisdom. Your clear call to action today is simple: choose one habit. Just one. Do not overwhelm yourself. Perhaps today you will practice a 2-minute reframe. Or maybe you will reach out to one person. Or perhaps you will simply take a few conscious, grounding breaths. Whatever you choose, let it be your first step on this lifelong journey of becoming. Your unbreakable resilience is not a distant destination to be reached. It is a path to be walked, one compassionate, courageous, and present step at a time. The journey begins now.